The difference it made to me has given me more confidence. It's made me happier. It's probably the best thing I've ever had done. It's for the best thing that I've done.
I went to the bar round the corner where they brew the beer, and I took a photo of me smiling with a beer. I'm just sitting there smiling, and I sent the photo back to Jane. I had teeth for the first time, and I might have only been having a beer, but I just felt fantastic.
First thing I'd done was look in the mirror when I got in the lift. I couldn't wait for the doors to open. I was like, it's the best part. I was jumping on the lift so it goes down quicker so I could go and show Debbie. Run out the lift, smiling at everyone that come near me. Yeah, loved it.
My first smile, it was like big. And I just came home. I just look. Do you like it? How they are? How they look? Oh, they look nice. They look beautiful.
It was just a difference in him as well, not just the fact that he was going around smiling. You could just see he was so proud. He just wanted to smile, he wanted to show. Yeah, he was just like,
hello guys, how's it going? All right.
yeah.
My journey with my teeth was a difficult one. It actually started when I was 11 years old. And at 11 years old at school, when you have a false tooth, you kind of become a bit of a strange person. The difficulty really was as you start to mature and you get into your teens and 20s, that you are going to be spending a lot of money on regularly changing your structure, because every time a tooth drops out, you've got to start again.
Waking up every morning, brushing my teeth wasn't a great experience for me. I couldn't brush too hard with the fear of it hurting, and I had a few wobbly teeth, and it was painful. Not so much with my teeth, but for me in my heart as well, you know, and I didn't know what the best thing was for me. So I just continued with life, really. Just, this is how it is and this is how it will be. And I didn't know where to go, how to do and who to see.
The way I felt really about my teeth, for example, I was never really happy with them. I felt that they were misaligned, they were cracked, they were this, they were that. And I remember my kids when they were younger always thinking that I was moody and bad-tempered, but I wasn't. It's just I wasn't prepared to smile enough.
When they start taxi Ubering, I take contact with so many people. I have to speak with them, I have to smile, you have to be nice. And that moment, feel a little bit embarrassed, because all of them, they're just staring at you, especially you are a woman. They are curious to see you, you know, to look at you, and then I'm not feeling good.
I was always conscious of my teeth and what they were looking at when they look at me in the face. And I kept thinking to myself, what's it going to be like when I get older? It can only get worse, it's not going to get better.
Mm-hmm.
I did everything I could to avoid people seeing the mess that was in my mouth.
And you did get quite depressed towards the end before you went there.
What am I going to do? What do I do?
And then you started looking into it, and obviously it was so expensive here.
And that became a massive concern, didn't it? I'm 55, shouldn't have bad teeth.
And probably I didn't help his confidence, if I'm totally honest, because I used to moan at him about his teeth for 2-3 years. Go and get your teeth sorted out, go and get your teeth sorted out.
To change everything and to be happy, you have to do major changes. And always people, they are afraid of these major changes, because you don't know how we're going to be, how we're going to look, Maybe it will be all right, maybe it will not going to be all right. So it's really hard to decide. You want it, but you don't want it.
I think people can promise you one thing and give you something else, but there's not really a second chance with your teeth. Your teeth, to me, are so important for various reasons, but it wasn't just vanity, it was just the fact that I didn't like my smile. I had awful looking teeth, and I wanted to take a chance, if you like, initially. But once I got there, I knew straight away it wasn't luck. It was good.
My first call was probably the best call I made in a long time concerning my teeth. I don't ever remember ringing a dentist and feeling happy when I got off the phone. This was the first time I felt so at ease that, okay, I'm going to do this. This is what I need to do.
I noticed the difference in him when we came home, and the first night we came to our pub and everybody in the pub knew him and knew he was going to Croatia for teeth, and he was just beaming. You just could see it gave him a confidence about smiling and about, you know, being present that he didn't have before, you know, from having nice teeth. Because it does affect you. It is one of the things that people look at and notice.
I haven't eaten an apple using my teeth since I was 8, 9, 10 years old, something like that. And for the first time after going to Dentum, I bit into an apple with no problems at all. And I can eat an apple now, no problems at all. It was just an emotional moment, in all honesty, and you're only eating an apple, but it was amazing, loved it. And the confidence I've got from that and everything else now, I can smile and show off my teeth.
In my case, I would say it was probably one of the best things I've ever done. What really mattered to me was when I came into my environment, which is this salon. So maybe 3 or 4 people knew, but the rest of the team didn't know. And the result was, you know, our clients were looking at me differently, going, have you changed something? Have you grown a beard? Have you got your hair different? Oh my God, your teeth. It was just gave me that confidence to smile and to talk more, which is not a hardship for me, but yeah, it was game changing. It really was.
I can say I'm more happy now. I look more happy now because I smile more. Even now, my daughters, they are big and they have to be proud with their mom. I go to graduation. I want to smile. I want to be happy, you know. But for this, you have to look good.
I have 2 young girls, they're 21 and 18. I just had my eldest one's 21st birthday party 2 weeks ago. And I've turned up with the biggest smile. And everyone knew about my smile was coming, and everyone has said, wow, they are fantastic. And I could smile in their photos. I can smile all night.
Everyone says, we weren't looking at your bad teeth, but now you're looking at my good teeth. So I don't mind you looking at my good teeth. But yeah, I found I was smiling more. So I'm not the grumpy dad anymore. I'm a happy, smiley dad.
The fact that I've done away with all of that now, the confidence is clear. I don't even think about it. You just get on with life. You know, I can look at an apple and think I can eat you.
The decision which you make it, which it was not wrong at all, and I'm very happy I did it, yes, gave you confidence. And when you are confident, you feel another person.
It sounds a bit silly, but just to get your teeth done, but it does make a massive difference.
Personally speaking, if I'd known about Dentum before, I wouldn't have hesitated in doing it 15, 20 years ago if Dentum was around, and I'm not sure if they were.
I've always been a warrior. Always been a warrior in my life. I think about things, overthink about things before they even happen. That Gary can do one, because here's new Gary. And I would tell that Gary, go and sort your teeth out. This is happy times now, isn't it? I can eat a brick. I can even eat Debbie's burnt sausages.